Yeah, we're recording.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
And recording. Give me a second, please. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Can we pop the cricket on?
Oh, God. You're as
Really?
bad as David.
Oh, I can't stand the cricket.
Go
I
on.
hate it.
It's like watching grass grow.
Just put it on, whatever. Just put it on low. Can you just put it on low though? Oh, it's me. It's me starting the scene. Sorry. All right, let's go. Last scene. Okay. They still haven't got the good. They still haven't got the good toilet paper in yet, so I had to get the home brand.
You hate that brand.
Yeah, but I knew I couldn't come back empty-handed.
It's fine.
Where are the kids?
Oh, my girls went to the movies and Hugo went to Travis's place. I said he could go. I hope that's all right.
Yeah. That's fine. It's fine.
We're here.
Oh, hello.
Hey, oh, so good to see you.
Oh, he's so
Look at him.
cute.
No, I know. Thank you. He's my little fire baby.
Here, I'll take him. I'll put him up over here.
Oh, thank you so much. I tell you what, though, ladies, if I have another one, I am going to plan it much better. Being heavily pregnant in summer is not something I want to do again.
Well, I doubt there's going to be a fire like that every summer.
You know what? I'm not taking any chances. I mean, even before the fire was roasting.
That's global warming for you.
And I mean, it was stupid.
Can
to
you
get
say that again? That global warming a bit more like cheeky, please? Sorry.
That's global warming for you.
It was stupid to get in that car. We could have been burnt alive. But I was not going to have my baby in your annex, Trace.
And I thank you for that.
You know, it was hard in the hospital. And we were having our baby, our first baby. And when he arrived, we were just so happy and excited. But others, they'd lost everything. The hospital was crowded. Everyone was just in with everyone. There was no maternity ward. You know, there was this man next to me and he'd lost his wife and his only daughter. I mean, how do you come back from losing your whole family?
He's so beautiful, Nay. Cuppers, everyone?
Yeah, I'll have Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Nat. He was hope for people, you know. I mean, days after, people would just walk up to me and just comment on how lovely it was to see a new baby. I mean, these were strangers. They were down at the shelters, and I was only going down there to drop stuff off. But then I found myself going back every day, and to your place, Fiona, just to put a smile on people's faces, you know. I mean, I felt helpless, but that was something that I could do.
Yeah, look, everyone's been great. The whole town's really stepped up.
Yeah.
It's the locals. Did you hear about that guy who stayed down here even though he lost all his sheep?
The one that was drove in from up north?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He could have gone back to Queensland, but he stayed and kept on going out to any fire we had, always helping out.
I heard that he's hanging around for someone else too.
Okay. What are you two talking about?
Yeah.
Well, okay. One of the house fires he was one of the house fires he was called out to was Melissa's. And I heard that this sheep guy and her are a bit of an item now.
Really?
Yep. And after they went through the house fire, both losing everything, I think they met up again at one of your potluck dinners, didn't they, Fiona? At the pub?
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I saw them together at her house last week using sieves to go through the ash to see if they could find any bits and pieces, you know, in their front yard. We didn't bother doing that. I guess it can bring some people together.
Drive them apart.
What about Hayley Moore? She said they didn't lose their stock, but everything that wasn't insured burned and everything that was insured was safe. Can you believe it?
Shitty. You can't control nature. We did our best, but nature ran over the top of us.
What did you guys hear about Larry Couch trying to save his ferrets? Apparently he put them on the grass with wet Hessian bags on top of them, but of course when he checked on them, they were gone.
Lucky ferrets.
Oh, he's so annoying. He said the worst part was wearing other people's clothes.
Dickhead.
Right?
Well, I'm glad he was actually wearing something and not streaking like he normally does.
Ugh. Ugh.
Their ass.
I know. You know, Mum picked up a bunch of kids from the holiday program who were left over and they couldn't fit in the ute.
Yeah, I saw the principal of South Primary put 18 kids in the back of that ute.
Wow.
Regulations went out the window.
Well, Mum actually put the kids in the dairy trough with wet towels over their heads. She said that she tried to make a game of it, you know, to keep them calm. And every so often, a little head would come up and she'd say, "No, you put your heads down. You put that towel back over your head."
Oh, I can imagine her saying that.
Same.
What about all those animals? Hang on. What about all the animals though? Am I supposed to say burnt?
You don't
I
have
was
to.
just not saying burnt.
No, you don't have to.
I think I was just saying, what about all the animals? Sorry, I'll do it again. What about all the animals?
Back burning the other day, and they just ran.
Our house was covered in soot and everything, but we didn't lose it, thankfully. Oh God, I'm sorry, Trace.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not the only one. What about that family who'd moved from Melbourne? I mean, they'd only been here for 2 weeks, hadn't even unpacked their boxes and lost everything. Their house, the caravan, their cars, and the schools they were both going to start working at in the new year.
Only 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks, didn't I tell you? Apparently they'd moved here to be safer because, like, their house had been broken into in Melbourne, like, 3 times. Sorry, we can't hear you. I'm getting half of your lines most of the time.
Can't hear me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just
In and
Might
out.
be
cuts
Zoom.
out.
It must be Zoom.
That's
I think
right.
it might be maybe when your head goes down as well, potentially.
Yeah, your mic's just not. It doesn't matter. We'll just, as long as you say it, it doesn't matter. So, safer, welcome to the country. You've said that. Yep.
I'll say it again.
Sorry.
Safer.
Thank you.
Hang on, wait. Oh, where am I now? I've lost you guys. Safer. Welcome to the country.
I saw a house explode with the heat. It's
Well,
just...
Hugo's been having nightmares. I mean, he still gets a bit edgy on these hot days. So do I. Sorry, have you added more to that line, Lisa?
No, I
Sorry,
just-
you started saying things and I cut you off. Sorry.
That's
Go
all right.
again.
No, it was
Go
sort
again.
of okay. I saw a house explode with the heat. It's...
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Hugo's been having nightmares. He still gets a bit... Fucking hell. Hugo's been having nightmares. He still gets a bit edgy on these hot days. I mean, so do I.
Sad was that funeral last week.
Man, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to hear everyone and I'm feeling like it's actually affecting our performances. Anyway, we'll push through, but I'm not hearing half of anyone's lines. Sorry, I didn't...
Is it the
Start
Zoom?
again, Jen.
Sorry?
Do you want to start again?
No. It's just it's fine. It's just what Zoom does is if Zoom, you see how it's got a yellow ring around me. If that
When you're
doesn't come
talking.
onto you, and then it doesn't pick your voice up, so we can't
Right.
hear you. So if someone's kind of turning a page or whatever while you're talking, we're just not going to hear it. That's okay. Let's just keep going.
Where do you
Can
want
we
us to go
just
from?
go from the
Sure.
Can we go from Lisa's explode, please?
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
I saw a house explode with the heat.
Okay, so now I'm waiting for you to do something else, and it's hard. Okay, whatever.
Sorry, I just didn't
Yeah,
want to like
Hugo's-
do the same. Sorry, just so it
No,
was
no.
natural.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hugo's been having nightmares. I mean, he still gets a bit edgy on these hot days. So do I.
How sad was that funeral last week? I mean, yeah, it was heartbreaking.
David was the one who found them. He was the first one there.
There really was no safe place.
When we got home, everything was just gone. It's dead quiet. Nothing. I mean, when we got home, everything was just gone. It's dead quiet. Lee and I are struggling. I mean, it's just so hard. I'm holding on. I mean, I'm not going to let this fire destroy my home and my marriage. Did you hear about Sharon and Jimmy? They've separated.
Really?
I'm
Sharon?
going to start again because I fucked that one up. Sorry. Oh, you cunt. Okay. When we got home, everything was just gone. There was nothing. Dead quiet. Lee and I are struggling at the moment, but I'm holding on. I'm not going to let this fire destroy my home and my marriage. Did you hear about Sharon and Jimmy? They've separated.
Really? Sharon from netball?
Yeah, it was just too much for her.
I guess it's easy to divide house and contents when you don't have anything left.
Oh. Well, hey, we'll never be scared when we have each other. I mean, we were friends before the fire and we'll be friends after.
Yeah.
David's been struggling.
Let's add in a quick thing here now.
Yeah.
Oh, what's of turning something up just to change this up? Let's do something about the cricket.
Yeah.
Go do a score or something. Do you know what I mean? Let's just do something to do with that. I don't know what anything would be like.
Maybe
Turn
Lee.
that up.
Maybe Lee, you could be like something like someone hit a good ball, or like a good thing or something.
I know fuck all about cricket.
I know.
Like-
okay.
What would I say? Hang
Oh.
on.
Because you'd have to go and turn it up though, like to be able to hear it. So maybe don't worry about it. It's just this is a hard thing to
It
listen to,
is.
and we need to break it up. At least we had visual stuff, and I'm just trying
Could
to
you
think.
just do something like anyone wants some more tea or something like that? Was it?
Anyone?
Everyone just pause. Everyone just pause your things for a minute, so we're not gonna. I'm not gonna have to deal with the massive edits later.
Yep.
Because I just think we could put something here. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you saw if we can hear it in the background, you'd hear enough to know that something's happened. And if Fee can see the TV from where she is, out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah, maybe you could go, he just made
Yeah.
100 or something like that.
What's that? What do they say? What's that? How's that?
Has that? Yeah.
I know, but you don't want it to be too random.
Unless
All right, hang on. Let me just quickly ask Ryan. He's in the next room.
Oh, he just hit a
just-
6. I'll have to text Mick or I don't know.
yeah, you just
something.
need like a player's name or
I just
something
need
like
a player's
such
name
and
or
such
something
is up
like,
to bat.
that
or
was so out. Or like,
Yeah.
what do they say when they
Go.
on?
You go and do that. You go and do that. Sorry.
I don't know any. I know some Kiwi players, but that's about it.
Steve Waugh. Is that one?
He might be dead.
Oh, I know there was something tragic that happened.
Oh my God,
can't
that'd be
remember.
so awkward if we put that in there and then they're like,
Because the other thing is we might not use it. So it's like,
we could do a couple of
No.
different things if you want.
cannot feel my legs.
No. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
I know. I just want to. I think that's why I just want to push through and just get it done. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not really doing it, but I'm struggling. It's also just a hard scene. It's a really hard. Do you know what I mean?
It's a lot of visual stuff.